we're live. Okay, hopefully people can hear. Can you hear? Okay, good. Yeah, awesome. All right. Apparently I need to hold it steady because it does wiggle if I don't hold it. So this is the Vancouver Rangers 10U. Wenatchee Junior Wild here in Tri-Cities. I wonder if I might have to adjust it a little bit. It's like I have this thing to hold it, so it's like not tight against there. That could be why it's wiggly too. But we'll try a period like this, and then we'll see if we can fix it. Looks like Wenatchee has 9 skaters and a goalie, and we have 9 skaters and 2 goalies, I believe. Yeah. Let's go, Rangers. All right, we've got Liam on the near side here, Grayson at center, Maddox on the far side, and Enzo on defense. We've got Nate in the net. And hopefully we have a good, clean, safe game with lots of hustle. All right, Grayson on the face-off. I have to make sure I'm watching this now through the camera and not over the top of the camera so I don't lose track of the puck. All right, and Grayson knocks it out, bringing it up the far side there. All right, Maddox is there. He threw me off with that pink tape on his stick. Or maybe it's red. Yep. On the defensive end. Oh, okay. It's gonna take me a second here to get my sea legs. Okay, Maddox is going after the puck there. Okay, come on, guys. Oh, a nice glove stop by Nate. Got a line change here. We got Eugene out on defense. We've got Hank, Braden, and Duke. A face-off here on the defensive end. All right, Duke on the face-off. Hank's got it back behind the net, sends it over to Braden off the boards. Braden's coming now to put pressure. I don't maybe have my camera at quite the perfect angle here, but come on, Braden, pressure. And they're bringing it around the backside of the net. Dumped it off. Eugene picked it up. Come on, get down there on offense, guys. Okay, Braden steals the puck from in front of the net there. Oops, slapping it around a little bit. Okay, Eugene goes back behind our net. Sends it up to Braden. Braden's bringing it down the ice. He's got 3 people on him. Braden in the corner, sorry. Oh, between Braden's legs there. Oh, little pressure at the boards here. I need to back up a little bit. All right, so Wenatchee's got it behind their net. Passing it down on the near side here off of the boards. Puck's behind our net. A little bit of, okay, that's Hank. Hank's carrying the puck down the ice. He's got Duke here in the middle. Braden in the middle. There we go. And in. That was Duke. Duke on the board for 0, or I guess we're home. I don't know who's home. Let me back up just a little bit here. All right, we got our next line out here. We got Maddox, Liam, Josiah, and Enzo. All right, Liam on the face-off. Liam on the far side, or the near side here. Oh, quick recovery by Wenatchee. They're keeping it in the offense, or our defensive end. Enzo shoots it out, but wasn't picked up the way it should have been there by Josiah. All right, come on, Josiah, chase that down. Come on, Josiah, stay after it. And there's Liam's there. Come on, don't reach, Enzo. Okay, bringing it up the middle here is Josiah. Taken away, stopped by Nate. Okay, and a glove catch by Nate. Off of the rebound. There's a first off the pad. And now we got Evan out there, Grayson, Eugene, and Duke. So Duke at center, Evan and Grayson on the wings. And Eugene's got the puck off of the boards here on the near side. Grayson tries to pick it up. Oh, it goes out into the middle, and Wenatchee's got it back. There, we've got a good stop by Nate right off of the shin pad. Oh, Wenatchee's going to try to score again, and caught at the chest by Nate. Playing a little bit of a defensive game here. Got to get a little bit more offensive, boys. All right, and stop. A nice block shot by Eugene. It's brought around the back by Duke. Bringing up the side. Oh, shoot. Passed it right across the front of the net there. Come on, Evan. Get on that. Evan's chasing it down the sideboards there. Another shot into the goal. Stopped by Nate. Okay, Eugene's got it. He's trying to muscle it from behind the net. Okay, far side over here to Evan, chasing it down in the far corner. Come on, Evan. Got Grayson trying to pick it up over here. Oh, a little bit of a battle here with Duke on the near side. Out. Oh, shoot. Nice pass out to Eugene and then back to Duke, but Duke wasn't ready for it. Sent it into the middle. Now Wenatchee's got it on the offensive or here, and quick little easy goal by Wenatchee. We got a line change. We've got Hank, Braden, Enzo, and Liam. So Liam at center, it looks like. Braden and Hank on the wings, and Enzo playing defense. Quick little... All right, there's Hank's got on the far side, okay. Here he brings it in, tries to send it into Braden. Braden's here, gonna try to put a little offensive pressure on this. All right. Come on, Liam's got it here on the near side against the boards. A little hard to see. Sorry, my angle isn't perfect. Go help him out! Somebody help him out! Okay, Liam picking up the puck, carrying it down the ice on this near side here. Sends it into the center to Braden. Braden's taking some slaps at it. Can't quite pull it off. Comes back out. Okay, chased behind the net by Enzo. Come on, send it up the boards, Enzo. Picked up by Braden, shot around to the other side, back to Hank. On the far side, oop, it's tipped away from Hank. Hank's now working to try to get possession again. Okay, Liam's taken over on this near side, down on our offensive end. Liam's trying to chase it down. They're making some easy passes here. Thankfully, Nate's paying attention. Okay, Hank's bringing up the ice on this near side, weaves around. Oh, tries to shove it in there, didn't quite pull off the shot. Enzo now picking the recovery off the defensive end. Kind of some back and forth here between offense and defense. Oh, nice. Hank had a nice little steal. Pushes it into Braden. Oh, Braden, one more step towards the puck, buddy. Oh, shoot. 2-1 Wenatchee with that goal off of the post. Hit the post and went in right behind Nate, unfortunately. All right, we've got Maddox out there, Grayson, Eugene, and Duke. 10 minutes still left in the first period. Oh, nice little face-off when Duke took that face-off, no problem. Eugene trying to send it up, but kind of whiffed it there. Oh, in front of the net. Nate's paying attention here. Okay, we got it back to Eugene. He's trying to push it up the boards for Grayson. Grayson's chasing it down here on the near side. Duke's on that side trying to put a little stop on Wenatchee here. They've got some really nice setups. If we don't pay attention here, we're going to get smoked. Pushing those passes right out in front of the net. All right, on the far side, Duke's trying to cause some havoc over there. It's stolen away by Maddox. Oh, shoot, we got 3-on-1. Shoot. Oh, yeah, thankfully they made a big error there, Wenatchee did. We would have been in trouble. They had a couple little cross passes back and forth that should have gone in for an easy goal for them, but they missed. Hit the side of the net instead. Okay, nice block off of the skate by Eugene. Kind of struggling with some back and forth possession here. Come on, Maddox. Maddox is putting pressure on Wenatchee, but just got beat. All right. Oh, shoot. Shot off of Nate's pad. Had a little rebound off of there with an easy in by Wenatchee. Scores 3-1. Got a line change here. Got Enzo in on defense. We've got Liam at center. Got Josiah and Hank on the wing. All right. Come on. Why are everybody standing around? Okay, off of Nate's pad. Shot from the top by Wenatchee, but off of Nate's shin pad there. All right. Pushing it around here and right in really easy scoring territory for Wenatchee if they don't get it out of here. Way too much on the defensive end here of this ice rink. Wenatchee's showing up here for stolen away by Hank on the far side, bringing it up the ice. Hank puts a shot on goal. It's underneath the goalie's leg there, almost went through the 5-hole. Not quite enough oomph to get through. And got a line change here. We've got Evan, Braden, Grayson, and Eugene. Grayson at center, Braden and Evan on the wings. Eugene, here we go, Braden. Braden keeping it in on the offensive end, trying to take a slap at it. Nice glove catch by Nate. Sorry, I'm trying to watch and keep everybody's name straight and also not lose track of where the camera is. All right, we're setting up down here on the defensive end. Nice, easy win off of the faceoff for Grayson. Braden's chasing him down here in the corner. Keep it on deep. Keep it on the offensive end, Braden. You got this. Come on, stay with him, Braden. All right, and there's Grayson. Evan, get that out of there. Get that. Okay, Evan pushing it up the far side, keeping it down on the offensive end, but we got to do more than that. Come on. Really, okay. Possession picked up by Grayson. He's looking for the, off of the post. Out it to Evan. Come on, Evan. Push that in. Ooh, little trip up by.
Hey.
A little bit of scrap in there at the net. One of Wenatchee's players skated into their own goalie, and somehow that caused a kerfluffle for the Rangers. One of the Wenatchee kids, I think, pushed, thinking it was one of our guys. But all right, Braden putting a shot on goal. Oh, Evan there for the rebound. Doesn't quite get a hold of it. Off in the far corner. Skate, Evan. Come on. They're just playing a very defensive game right now, which is not actually all that good of defense, to be honest. Not really doing much for offense. Get it out from in front of the net. We're on the near side here. Braden bringing it up. Now moving towards center ice. Crossing the center line, making a shot. Over, off into the other side of the rink. The puck is no more. Somebody's stick went flying. I'm not sure whose that was. Got a line change. All right, we've got Duke at center. We've got Liam on wing and Hank. Hank kicks it out after a nice, easy face-off from Duke. Hank tries to push it in. He puts it right in front of the net. Oh, beautiful. Nice assist from Hank right into Liam, who was posted up right in front of the net. Easy goal. Now we got 2-3. Wenatchee still leading. We got 5 minutes left in the first period. Wenatchee leading 3, Rangers 2. We're gonna keep this line out here, it looks like. Enzo on defense, Duke and Hank. Liam. All right. Liam on the far side, putting pressure on Wenatchee. Oh, come on, Liam, get in there. Get in there, Liam. Don't let him beat you. Okay, off a little bit. Duke tried to pick that up. Unfortunately, we still don't have possession of the puck. There we go. Pushed out by, it was Enzo. Down to Liam. Liam goes down. Picked up by Hank on this far corner here, or near corner, I should say. Tried to push it in. Pushed out by Nate. Wasn't really a shot on goal as much as it was a push. Here we go. Liam in there making some trouble for Wenatchee as they're trying to take another shot on goal. Enzo kicked it out there to Duke on the far side, bringing it up the ice. Into the middle to Liam. Oop, Liam just got tripped. Oh, trying to push it in. Here goes shot down to the other end of the ice. Picked up by Enzo off around the back of the net. Up on the near side of the boards here. Hank is hustling after the puck. Pushed it in. Ooh, very beautiful setup by Hank. He's trying to push it into Duke. Didn't quite pull it off. Hank still got possession. He's keeping it on offense. Oh, now we've got it's turnover to Wenatchee. They're starting to pick up the pace a little bit, thank God, because they're all kind of still sleeping from the first game this morning. All right, Liam on the far side trying to put a little pressure on. I don't know what they're standing around for here. All right, Enzo slaps it away on this far corner down here. Back in Wenatchee's possession behind our goaltender. All right. Come on, guys. Get a turnover here. Okay. Taken away by Hank and pushed down the ice. They're all kind of just cruising. They're not really running after these pucks here. Shot off the boards here by Wenatchee. Hank going one-on-one in the corner. Pass goes behind our net. And in, nice stop by Nate off of the shin pads. Enzo's trying to clear it out from the corner there on the far side. Still struggling to get this puck off of the defensive end. Let's see here. Hank got possession. Puck goes down to the near corner. Picked up by Enzo. Pushed back around. Who's that? Duke. Duke is there. Pushes it into the middle to Grayson. We had a line change there on the fly. Grayson's out there now. Josiah's out there. Enzo's trying to take some possession on the back behind our net. Oh, shoot. Clear it out of there. Enzo clears it out. Nate's down and ready. Another other stop by Enzo and a glove catch by Nate. The scoreboard is incorrect. They have the score at 4-1. They put the second Vancouver goal on the wrong side, so we're gonna have to get that fixed. 1:20 left in the first period. Okay, off of the face-off, we've got Maddox out here. We've got Josiah and Grayson. Grayson gets a puck to the wrist. He's swapping out here. Braden's on the ice in place of Grayson. He got a nice little stop there, I think, on accident, but he kept it on the offensive end. All right, Eugene's out there on defense, so we've got Maddox, Braden, oh shoot, Josiah, and Eugene. Eugene pushes it into the center to Braden. Unfortunately, missed that catch on that pass. Shot in. Grayson takes a shot to push it into the middle. Just 28 seconds on the clock. Oh, a little bit of a brawl going on in the corner here with Braden. I think they maybe just called a penalty. I'm not sure on. Not sure who that was on. Five seconds left. They're not going to get a chance to get this face-off off before the whistle blows here. All right, getting a little scrappy out there. And we've got the end of the first period. I'm going to try to fix the scoreboard, I think. So current score right now should be 2 Rangers, 3 Wenatchee. I'm not sure if that was that a penalty at the end there? Was that on Braden? That's what I thought. So it looks like we'll be starting the second period here with down power play, possibly. Are you texting your friend?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Could she hear?
She said that the video is great, but it's very shaky.
It is? Okay, let me see if I can fix it. I don't know if I'll be able to fix it fast enough. I think it's because I don't have it tight here.
She was like, I want to get a stabilizer.
Well, I think it should have one. It just, my stupid pop socket's right in the way. So let me see if this is better, if I have it in there a little tighter.
She was like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. I love this.
Oh, good. I'm glad. So it might be because every time you guys move here,
Yeah.
the whole podium shakes. So it's like, but that might help a little bit, hopefully. Okay, we got 18 minutes on the clock. Start of the second period. They are going to switch they're going to switch ends here. So Nate's moving down to the far side, or our side, I guess, and we've got Duke, Enzo, and Hank on the power play here. We got. All right, so now I'm going to be all confused here. Hank got possession of the puck behind on the offensive end. Sorry, Enzo's keeping it down on the offensive end. Let's see here. Again, here on this near side, Enzo just kind of pushing it. Duke trying to take possession here in the middle. They're playing it a little bit conservative here at the beginning of the second period. Just trying to not get beat here, let it get too sloppy where they can't keep up. All right, Wenatchee's taking their time, kind of sending it around. Okay, power play is over. Off of Hank's skate. Okay, turn around, Hank. Play the puck. All right, so now we got full strength. And Enzo pushes it out to the far side. It's behind the net here, behind Nate. Wenatchee's trying to set it up, and a nice little stop by Hank. Liam's got the puck, carrying it down. A little tip off of the stick of the goalie. Kind of coming around the boards on the far side. Hank's there. All right, Liam picks it up in the middle, brings it back to the far side. He's bringing it up the side of the ice here. Turns, he's looking for somebody. You gotta get your head up, Liam. Pushes it in to Duke. Oh shoot, dribbles right over Duke's stick. Would have been a nice little setup if that hadn't made a little funny dribble. Back to Liam in the center ice, but doesn't quite catch the pass. Okay, we got Enzo, off of Nate. I wonder if I could just hold it and keep it a little more stable. All right, shoot. Okay, we've got movement here in the front here. Hank turns it up the side of the boards on their offensive end. Wenatchee recovers in the middle. Off of the boards behind the net by Enzo, picked up by Duke, carried up brought to center ice, pitched off over to Hank. Nice pass off of the goalie's chest. Maybe that's better. Is that better when I'm holding it with two hands? On the far corner, picked up by Enzo, passed up to Liam and over to Duke, and then into the center to Hank. Bounces off his stick. Liam still got possession. Pushes it up on the near side into the corner. Goes around the back of the net. Come on, you guys, defense. Off of Nate's shin pad. Picked up by Duke here in the near corner. Enzo's there. Nate makes a stop. Oh, cleared by Enzo. Thank God. That was close. He pushes it off into this near corner down here on our offensive end. Again, very defensive game so far. Okay, we got Hank in there. Grayson swapped in. Josiah's in and a stop. But nope, the loose puck in front of the net. Picked up by Wenatchee. They're bringing it down the ice off of his shins by Enzo. Nice stop by Enzo. Pushed out by Nate and all the way down the ice, cleared by Josiah. Hank swapping out with Maddox. Wenatchee's trying to get a setup here behind their goalie. Comes down here into this near corner. Sorry, my hand in the way. Enzo pushes it out to the far corner. Clears it out in front of Nate. Get that out of there, boys. Little scramble in front. Somebody get on that puck. Maddox picking it up in the near corner here, pushing it down. Picked up by Wenatchee. Tipped off of Enzo's stick. They're just waiting around here for Wenatchee to set up. I don't know what's going on. Maddox here putting pressure on the near side here against the boards near the bench. Off of Nate's stick.
Sorry for the awkward closeness here.
Up in the far corner. Evans out. Sorry. Enzo down there to try to clear it out. Come on, Enzo. Enzo's still fighting in that corner. Sends it down the far corner. Enzo making a swap for Eugene coming in. Long shift. Here comes Eugene here on the get. Evan going after it in the far corner. Come on, Evan. Nope. Turnover. Come on, Eugene. Stay with it. Push it down. Push it down the ice. Oh. Okay. Picked up now. We got Duke out front. Off of the shin pad of the goalie and in. Thank God. It should be 3-3. Do you guys want to see?
Oh, yeah. I was waiting for a break.
Yeah. Is it a little better if I'm holding
She
it?
said with the 2 hands, it's so
Yeah,
good.
yeah, okay, good. I know, I feel a little bit like we got about 12 minutes, 11 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second period. Score is now it should be 3-3. All right. Okay, we got Hank out there and Duke, as well as Eugene and Braden. Braden scrambling down here in the near corner. Okay, picked up by Duke, brought around to the front here of the... Okay, passed over to Braden. Come on, Braden, take a shot. A little wide. All right, Hank scrambling in there, trying to take possession. He's got possession. Pushes it in. Oh, goalie glove catch on that one. Nice shot from the far side. Got a line change here. We got Maddox, Grayson, and Liam. Enzo. Liam fighting over there in the corner. Unfortunately, they're able to sneak it away from him. Coming in, oh shoot. One-on-one basically on Nate because we didn't get back on defense in a way that had any meaning. Maddox, Grayson, Liam, and Enzo on the ice. So now it should be 4-3. 10 minutes left in the second period. They're trying to fix it. All right, let's see here. All right, sorry, we're a little caught up here. They have the wrong score on the scoreboard again. They're having trouble. All right, so Maddox picking it up here on the defensive end. Enzo clearing it up to the near corner. Liam cutting over there, trying to see what he can do to interrupt. Shoot, off of Nate's shin. They try to push it right back in, unfortunately, and clear that out of there, guys. Liam's got the puck on the far side. Sends it down to our defensive far corner. Backhanded shot, miss by Wenatchee. Maddox down here in the near corner. Grayson pushes it up. Doesn't go, so he carries it. Puck behind the Wenatchee goal. Currently in the possession of Wenatchee. Maddox has the puck here, tries to push it back in. Liam hustles to the far side to try to recover. Liam up against the boards, using his feet, trying to get it out. Comes out with the puck, passes it to Grayson. Grayson loses it. Oh, Enzo in there to try to make a block. Shot goes wide, right behind the net. A nice stop by Nate. Cleared out by Maddox. Pushed in by Maddox. Ooh, pushed up against the boards. Not a call, though, but probably should have been a penalty on that one. All right. Enzo's got the puck down here on the defensive end. Sends it around the side. Grayson's going over to try to pick it up. Wenatchee's there. Come on, Grayson. Stick with it. Enzo in there. Oh, shoot. Nice little setup. Nate getting frustrated a little bit because they're not clearing his crease when he has control of the puck in his glove there against the ice. Had a little slide of the stick. Get out of my way. This is my kitchen. All right. We got Eugene, Josiah, and Duke, and Hank. So still playing a lot of defense this period. Picked up by Eugene, pushed forward. Duke chasing it down in the near corner. 7 minutes still left on the clock for the second period. Duke battling in the corner over here. Sorry, you can't really see very well. Josiah in there to try to run a little interference, but Wenatchee still remains possession of the puck. Passed in, glove catch by Nate. I think they were trying to pass on that one, but Nate got his hands on it before it could. Nice face-off by Duke. Hank tries to bring it up, but it ends up right back on defense. Picked up there again by Hank on the side, off of the boards, carrying it around. Picked up by Duke. Ooh, tries to take a shot, but misses the puck. Duke setting it up behind the net. Scrambling around. Hank going out to the corner to try to recover the puck. Let's try this again. Hank scrambling around the backside there. Ooh. Nice little scramble at the net. Okay, turn around. Duke. A lot of exchange of possession here. Shot in. Oh, that's across the goal line. Come on, that's across the goal line. Maybe not. Just barely. The goalie sat down right on it right before it crossed the goal line. It's a close one. Okay, we have a line change here.
Still 4-3, right? Yeah.
Score is still 4-3. They have the scoreboard still incorrect. Hopefully they get it fixed at the period here. 5 minutes, 45 seconds. Got Evan, Liam, and Braden. Nice little stop by Nate. Wenatchee is a pretty good passing game, but our team is just struggling to. Wenatchee bringing the puck up, pushing it to the middle off of Nate's pad. Again, trying to push it in towards the goal. Picked up by Liam, carried down on this near side. Tried to push down to Braden in the near corner on the offensive end. Goalie's down, trying to be ready. Pushes it into Evan. Oh, shoot. Evan. I almost swore, sorry. Didn't have a stick on the ice. Wasn't ready for the pass. That would have been a beautiful setup, Braden to Evan. Missed opportunity. Bringing up the ice now on the far side by Liam. Yep, yeah, you just heard Greg. Evan, stick on the ground. Yep. All right, Enzo scrambling for the puck in the far corner. Picked up off of the scramble by Liam. Little scramble here now, fighting behind our goal. Oh, trickles over the top of the net, thank God. Kind of being carried up ice by Braden. Come on, Braden. Bulldoze your way in there. Puts it out right in front of the goal. Pushed away by Wenatchee off of the... Could have had a rebound on that one. All right. Another shot towards Nate's direction. Goes wide. Enzo scrambling in the corner, putting pressure on. Nate. Hold on to it, Nate. Nate. Nate kind of wiggled out of the crease there, got a little territorial of his glove hand over the puck where kids are still hacking at it. All right, we have a line change. We have Grayson on the face-off. We've got Hank and Maddox on the wing, and Eugene out on defense. We've got a penalty here, a slashing call, it looks like. Slash or a trip? So, got a penalty on, it was a slashing call, or maybe tripping, I didn't. No, tripping call. On Wenatchee. So, 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second period. We are on the power play. We got Braden, Duke, and Hank out on the ice, along with Eugene playing defense. On the defensive end behind our net, pushed out by Eugene, down to Duke, passed down to Braden. And picked up by Hank. Hank's gonna bring it in and shoot, come on. Scrambling around in front of the net there. Unfortunately, didn't get a shot off. Picked up by Eugene. Well, kind of. Now Duke's got it, carrying it up the ice. Oops, stolen away by Wenatchee. Ooh, that's not good. Oops, stopped by Nate. Glove save. All right, we got Duke on the face-off. Easy win off of the face-off there. Duke bringing it up the ice. Oh, Wenatchee full strength. Pushed out right in front of the Wenatchee. Yes, awesome. It's a shot by Hank off of a rebound. And then a little scoop backhand lifted puck right over the goalie's knee pad. We'll take it. So it should be 4-4 right now. 1 minute, 18 seconds left in the second period. That's all right. Let's see if they're gonna, and they might actually not call this goal. I don't know what's going on. She didn't call it no goal, but she also didn't call it a goal either. All right, we've got Liam, we've got Enzo. It's unclear what the score is because the scorekeepers can't keep the board straight. And so nice little push into the middle by Liam, kept in on the offensive end by Enzo. Let's see here. Josiah's down there putting pressure. Wenatchee has the puck, but trying to keep it on the offensive end. Liam's there as well. Josiah sinks back towards the middle. Wenatchee bringing it up this near side. Maddox chasing it down, trying to clear out from Enzo here. Maddox still putting pressure in this near corner. Oh boy. Shot on goal wide. Picked up by Josiah on the far side, pushes it off the boards. It's very unclear what the score is. We finally got a buzzer. Let's see if we can get this. I think so too, yeah.
Four to four. 4-4. 4-4.
4-4.
I have it on video if anybody wants proof. Sorry, I take up a lot of space with this thing. Thank you for being very honest. Yeah. And if anything, I mean, she didn't necessarily call a goal on that last one, so if they want to call it 4-3, it would suck, but yeah, right? That's true. Yeah. Yeah. If anything, it should have been at the offensive end.
There we go.
Woo! All right, score is corrected, 4-4. Thankfully, we have some very honest Wenatchee fans over here too that are justifying and verifying that we were all counting correctly. So and the scorekeeper was arguing with the ref. So, but all right, gotta wait for the clock now. I mean, I won't judge the Kim and I had to run the board once, and it was not as intuitive as you would hope. So 18 minutes, here we go. Tie game. Still in this, Rangers. All right, so sorry, and all that chatting I was doing, I should have been saying we got Jones out there, Maddox, we got Liam on the far side, we've got Grayson in the center, and Eugene playing defense. Shot on goal, stopped by Nate off of his shin pad, and then covered. All right, we've got a line change already. We've got Enzo, Hank, Braden, and Duke. Quick little off of the face-off. Duke's pretty good at those face-offs. He wins a bunch of them. Yes, nice. Braden on the far side shoots it in off of the back of the goalie's skate and into the net. Score now 5-4, Rangers. All right. So same lineup out there. We've got Duke, Braden, Hank, and Enzo. Oh, Braden down. Duke chasing after his own. What is the deal? They've messed up the scoreboard again. Cleared out by Enzo. Pushed down into the far corner. Braden's there. Come on, Braden. Attack that. You're on the offensive end, Braden. Come on. Chasing it down by Hank. It's like we've forgotten which side is our side. Carrying around the back of the net by Hank. Bringing it down the ice. Hank's looking up. Good job, buddy. Oh, it's taken away. Enzo one-on-one with the goaltender. Nice. Tipped away by Nate. He's down and he's up. Okay, Wenatchee, okay. Tipped off of Braden's stick. Another stop by Nate off of the shin pad and covered. A little bit of scuffling going on in front of the net. This poor girl, she cannot get her left and right correct. She apparently just really wants Wenatchee to win. All right, here we go. So we've got Josiah out there, we've got Liam out there, we've got Eugene and Maddox. All right, Liam pushes it up on this near side. Trying to keep it on the offensive end, but it goes right back down to the defensive end. Oh. Yeah, no kidding. Should be 5-5 now. All right. 14 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's see if she can correct the scoreboard by putting it on the guess. So it's actually tied 5-5. We've got Maddox. Oh, there we go. She got it right. Maddox, Liam, Evan, and Eugene on this line. Eugene's carrying the puck from behind our goalie, bringing it up center ice. On a little stop by Nate off of the shin. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes, you guys. I'm really sorry about that. Trying to look over the top of the camera so I can see who everyone is a little better with my old eyeballs. All right, we got Liam on the face-off there, chasing it down. Evan needs to turn around and pay attention and get in the game. Maddox down there. Come on, Evan, get on them. Get in there, Evan. All right, Enzo behind the net. Picked up by Liam behind the net. Here we go. Enzo slaps it out of there. And Evan's out of position. Not sure what's going on there. doesn't know what he's doing. You can see he looks very lost. Let's see here. Liam carrying the puck up the ice. Maddox is there. Oh, shoot. See, they are messed up, these two. Evan is, I think. Maddox. We got all three of these three on the same side right now. All right. Pushed out by Enzo. Tried to push it off the boards, but didn't really go anywhere. What is he doing? Okay, Hank in for Evan. He was lost and didn't know what position he was in. All right, Maddox chasing it up the side here, trying to duke in for Liam. Oh, shoot, in front of the net, cleared out of there. Maddox has the puck. Oop, it's taken away. Another stop by Nate. Oh, holding the puck there. A line change. We got Eugene, Hank, Braden, and Duke. Picked up by Braden, pushed out to center ice. Back down into the far corner on the defensive end. Eugene is scrambling after it there, trying to get possession. Pushing it around the backside of our goal. Duke's out there to put a little pressure, defensive pressure. And chased down by Hank's got the puck. He's going to try to carry it down the ice here. Loses possession. All right, Duke's got it. And then, I don't know, we are not playing our best this weekend. Can't really see too much going on down here. Just kind of going back and forth. Oh, we got a penalty. I think it might be on Duke. High sticking, maybe. Everybody's just kind of moving in slow motion. They all just seem kind of flat. So we got a power play now. Enzo, Hank, and Braden. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Third period. Score is 5-5. This ref is just doing a good job, kind of coaching them and keeping them in the right spots here. All right, Braden chasing it down, or no, yeah, Enzo, sorry, chasing it down behind the net. If I had skills, I would zoom in, but I don't trust myself on that. So, oh shoot, stop, a good stop by Nate, pushed out by Enzo, picked up by Braden on the far boards there, pushed over into the near corner on the offensive end for us. Trying to pick it up. Hank's trying to scramble there. Back in Wenatchee's possession. Set up right in front of the net. Cleared out by Nate. Back around the back of the net. All right, around the back side of the goal. Picked up by Wenatchee. Rangers giving him a little bit of room because we're on a power play still. Now we're full strength. Grayson just joined. Full strength for the Rangers. Come on, Grayson. He seems to be the only one that has any oomph left right now. Everybody else is just kind of moving in slow motion. They are forcing Wenatchee to pass the puck a little bit more. They're playing a little bit more one-on-one defense here. Seem to be spread out a little bit better on defense. Push it in. Grayson's got a piece of that one. Off of the boards. Sending around the back of the net. Hank's coming out. Liam's going on. Cleared out of there. Come on. Come on, Grayson's bringing it up, pushes it in to Liam. It's intercepted by Wenatchee. Enzo back out, on the bench, and Eugene back out. Puck being carried by Grayson up the ice, looking for Maddox, and in. Nice little tap in, nice. That was beautiful. That away. Grayson looked for the pass, Maddox was there, and he just tapped it right in. Perfect position for a left-handed forward. Beautiful. Score now, let's see if they get the scoreboard right. We have 7 minutes, 30 seconds left. Score should be 5-6. I think they're just calling us the home team now. Back in towards the net there, Nate tipped off his stick down here in the near corner. Stopped by Nate. Okay, Liam's fighting for it behind our net. Okay, picked up by Eugene. Get Johnny on the spot on that offense, I'm sorry. Kept in by Liam. Maddox going after it here in this near corner. Wenatchee pushing it up the boards. Back behind our net. And Eugene pushes it out to Maddox and Duke. Okay, Josiah's out for Maddox. Eugene and Duke on the ice as well as Liam. Okay, Josiah chasing him up this near side. Ooh, and puck is out of play over the boards. Enzo, Hank, Duke, and Josiah. Nice little face-off there by Duke. Scrambling down in the corner here for the puck. Hank, pushed it out. Wenatchee has possession. They're trying to push it in off of the shin pad of Nate. Shoot, one-on-one. Oh, shoot. Wenatchee had a chance to score there, but bobbled the puck right in front when they were one-on-one with the goalie. Hank's got possession here, center ice, trying to keep possession. All right, now they got to get back because, there you go. Finally, somebody's getting a little bit aggressive here, trying to steal the puck. Nice job, Duke. Josiah against the boards here. Duke comes in to help him. Pops out with possession for Wenatchee. Enzo there, they have a nice little pass off. And, oh shoot, wide open net if they don't clear that out of there. Wenatchee still has possession, able to get it up to the top. Taking a shot, stopped by Enzo, nice body block. Enzo still staying after the puck. All right, pushed off of the boards by Hank and turns around. Gonna try to carry it up the side here. All right, wrapped it around, picked up by Duke, and turnover by Wenatchee. Duke steals it away again. Looking for the pass into Evan. Come on, Evan, hustle after that. Okay. Evan pushes it into the corner and then comes up to try to keep it on the offensive end. Gets beat. Okay. And Evan off the ice, Braden on. Shoot. I missed that one. I think that one just bobbled over Nate's shin pad. Fresh line out on the ice. We've got Grayson, Braden, Maddox, and Eugene. Nate's looking a little stoic.